Okay, so we at his house, and my walkway is a little bit cluttered because of my desk. It's a two-piece, like, I got a good deal on it, man. It looks nice, you know what I'm saying? It's wood, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go check out this messy room. It's only messy because I had a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be real nice once I clean it up. So don't completely judge the kid, okay? Yeah. This is where the magic go down. But we gonna keep that on the low, all right? But yeah, this is the room where. So I'm thinking either the desk is either gonna go there, okay, or it's gonna go there, okay? Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, shoes everywhere and stuff. I got a kid. You gotta. They get in everything. But yeah, anyway, we gonna figure it out. So there's the PC and stuff and whatnot, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so about an hour, 2, 3, I don't know, 2 hours later, it's coming along nice, you know? We'll do the setup, you know, we'll do the whole setup when it's all the way done. But this is just a quick check-in and yeah. Wingardium Leviosa, head ass, it's coming along, baby. It's coming along. You see? Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see this, baby. Let's go. All right, so we back. We got Dukes on the camera. Say what's up to Dukes. Put it yet. Either way. Okay.
What's up?
So we did the room. Baby is back from vacation. All right, so let's go into it. Let's see what we got in here. Welcome into the new and improved, the desk and everything. The new and improved stream / get her done room. All right. Now, as you can see, we got the LED lights popping with the disco. You know, we might not use the disco. Let's get the. We just gonna leave the disco on, but you know, peep the wall. Peep this side over here, and then we'll do a little. We'll turn some lights on, get a little bit brighter in here, but just so you guys can see the full effect. Come get the keyboard, nice and glowed up. Don't mind it's not matching right now. You know. Get back, yep. All of PC there, all of that good stuff. All right. Now let's get into it. All right, now let's peep out the setup because it's real crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is how we gonna do it. So first off, we got the wall. Okay, let's go to the wall. All right. Now, as you guys can see, I'm a huge sports fan. Mainly, Cleveland Browns fan. Baker Mayfield. But all of this stuff is all over the years. As you can see, Ruben Jerome's. You're probably like, who's Ruben Jerome's? To Xavier, Ruben Jerome's. Who's Ruben Jerome's? Well, he was our first 1,000-yard rusher since, can you guess? Jim Brown. Yeah, you guessed it. Right? So that's why he's all, I got a little bit of stuff for him because he was our first 1,000-yard rusher. And I was actually at the game. It was against Jacksonville. That's what the program is. It was against Jacksonville, and we were there. So that was pretty cool. Let's come over to this bad boy right here. Because this is, when the Browns we thought were decent. We got Kellen Winslow, Andre Davis, that guy right there. Braylon Edwards, Paul Warfield, Lee Biden's on here, Dennis Northcutt's on here, Terrell Smith's on here, Kennard Lang, who else we got? Dalen McCutcheon, Joshua Cribbs, Jeff Garcia, who was that? Is that Musa Muhammad? Maybe? I don't know. There's a Gary Baxter. Man, he was my favorite player, even though he didn't strap up in our uniform, really. But this is just, over, 2006, 2007 and up or something like that. Like I said before, shout out to Kevin. Kevin is the one who took me to all these signings. I was his son before he had his son. More over here, Andre Davis, a lot of repeats. Chris Crocker. So I got a cool story about Chris Crocker and what's his name? Damn, hold on. What's his name? I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the name. Wait, figured it out. Reggie Rucker, okay? This guy right here. Reggie Rucker, all right? So let me tell you a quick story about this. So we were standing in line. It was the rookie and ex-Browns, not Hall of Fame, but old Browns signing, rookie signing. And my last name is Crocker. So I had on a number 2 jersey, Crocker, because number 2 at the time was Tim Couch was my favorite player. And whenever I played football, right here, as you can see, on the flag, John, younger days, I was number 2. So I got a custom jersey that said Crocker with the number 2 on it. So this lady saw me standing in line, and she tapped me on my shoulder. She said she had said something that was real loud, but all I heard was, "Oh, you like Crocker?" She's like, "But you got the wrong number." I'm like, "Well, Crocker's my last name." Now, we had already been through the line one time already, so we already got everybody's autographs one time already. So the lady comes up, and I'm standing in line with Kevin. She goes, "Oh, okay, well, come with me real quick." Kevin didn't get to go. He had to stay in line. She took me out of line, brought me all the way up back to the front to meet Chris Crocker personally, and Reggie Rucker were sitting next to Chris Crocker. She introduced me to Chris Crocker, said that we had the same last name and all that stuff, and then Reggie Rucker's like, "How much money you got in your pocket?" I don't know how old I was. I had to be like 12 at the time, or probably younger than that, 10 at the time, and it was $5. Pulls out this wad of money, and he's like, here's another $5. Go get some from the gift shop. Now, that's pretty cool, right? But we all know how expensive gift shops are at the stadium. You can't get enough for $10 there, but I did take that $5, and that was pretty cool. So that's the cool story about Reggie Rucker. Now let's get back to this wall. You're probably like, what is he doing with random NFL equipment gloves on there? Well, guess what? They're not random. They're Braylon Edwards gloves. My neighbor... Which is why I'm such a big Brown fan. My neighbor's son works for the Browns. He's the one who lifts up the field goal post when the net goes. So he always would get us tickets every year, and I always wanted a pair of gloves. And one year for Christmas, he brought me some gloves, and sure enough, they were Braylon Edwards. So that was pretty cool. This one right here is very special. This was my first Steelers game, and I got to go with my mom to see them beat the Steelers. Not only beat them, we actually got to take a kneel. Like, we swiped the floor with him, and there was a Steeler fan sitting behind us, and he took off his Steeler gear by the second half because we were giving it to him. You're probably like, oh, what's this? This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is memorable because, for one, Johnny Manziel played in this game. 2, he won this game. 3, that was the last game we won. at home before we went on that dreaded 1-15 and 0-16 run. So I was there, so that's pretty cool. This right here, you're probably like, what is this dude? Nacho Libre. Dude was selling them $20. I was like, you gotta get this. You never know when that might come in handy. Now you got Joe Hayden, Charlie Fry. We thought he was gonna be our savior. Kellen Winslow was supposed to be the best thing coming, and then we all know what happened to him in his motorcycle accident. And then this was a pretty cool story behind this. This was the first time Kevin and I stood outside of where the players come out of the garage when they leave the game, and stood outside in the rain and got autographs. Man, this was so cool. Like, literally, just imagine NFL players, after they're done, coming out in their cars, Hummers, Benzes, all type of decked out cars, and they stop after a win and sign for us. Let me see if I can point out some. I know we had Jeff Fang, the center. I think that was that's not Mike Adams. We're not gonna get into that. But there's Chris Crocker again. You know what I'm saying? Like that was pretty cool. Standing outside and getting those autographs. Then my boy Baker, we already told you what that was about. You know, when we won our first game after 0-16, dreaded. And then of course, the good old believe it, Cleveland, we are champions. A little bit of Indian stuff there. Graduated, shout out Ohio Media School. We were at, funny thing about this rally towel, 2006 playoffs, Wizards game. LeBron James hits a baseline game winner in overtime. But guess what? Guess who didn't get to see overtime? Because in 06, I was in 6th grade at the time. And we had school the next day. So my mom was like, oh, we can't stay for overtime. But we did get to stay all the way to the 4th quarter. Luckily, we got home with 40 seconds left, and I did get to see LeBron hit the game winner on Washington. But I didn't get to see it in person, and we were there. So that's pretty cool. Clearly, the shot. You already know how that goes. Wrote to Mike Brown. News clipping from 06, 07, when this was the first time we went to the finals and got swept. Here's the program for that playoff game when we lost. Can't believe it. You know, just some rookie stuff. Already gave you that random light bulb. And then LeBron James. Clearly just LeBron James world. You already know how it is. Grady Sizemore tucked off in the back. And then you're like, you want to get a close-up of all this stuff here. Royalty, you know, believe it, Cleveland. We did it. Bron with the, sorry for the lighting, Bron there. Then Bron coming out, and it's just like, oh, wait a minute. Was he there with him? Yes, sir. You already know how it goes. Bron there again, and then it's like, was he in the crowd? Wait a minute. Was he in the crowd again? This dude been everywhere. It's history. You already know. But now, let's get into the juicy stuff. Let's come here first. You know, we got the lovely iMac. Got this for Christmas when I wanted to do all my editing and stuff before I knew about the PC world and all that good stuff. Don't mind this. I reset everything and then that, you know, messed up. Oh, wait. We already seen this again. I had to show y'all that one more time because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and this was my first time going to Harry Potter World, and my big souvenir was this. Knocked out 6 wands at once for the price of what I was going to get 2 of, basically. So, did that. Young stud, man. Just a young stud, you know? Look at that. I was just a baller, you know what I'm saying? I went crazy, you know what I'm saying? I really did the darn thing, you know? I mean, like, I really, look at Saucy, man. That boy's saucy. Now, these was the nerdy. Look at how nerdy I am. Look at my ears. Rips in the oh my God. What is this? Oh, look at this. Look at my ears. Oh, God. But this was at my grandma's, and I decided to take it because that's just, you know, work of art. That was also my grandma's. The good old Buddha. Good luck, you know. And then let's jump over to here, to my new craft. I will be a DJ, yes, you guessed it. Wicked. It's gonna be fly. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be everything nice. You feel me? Got the MacBook there. You know, just on the for the DJing. You know, I am an Xbox player, so don't hate. This is one of the original ones. You know, so whenever I think I'm actually gonna start streaming Mortal Kombat, maybe some UFC. I haven't really decided, but I'm gonna start streaming on my Xbox because I can't just give away my Xbox, especially if I'm gonna get the new one or the PS5. You know, we got the mic set up with the janky foam thing. Just, you know, I haven't really gave this a test yet because this is my new setup. I know for you OCD people, you're probably like, oh my god, the wires. But guess what? I can't do nothing about it because I don't know how to hide them good. So we're just gonna leave them there. And then we got the Asus monitor. I wish I could give you all the specs and all that stuff. I probably could. Probably put it in the description. I don't know, maybe. We got the Elgato Stream Deck. This thing here is just, I mean, it's absolutely perfect. I'm not even going to get into all of that because don't mind that. I'm not even going to get into all of the Stream Deck because it's just so incredible, and you're just gonna have to tune into the stream to figure out why it's so incredible because this thing is just everything. Keyboard, you know how that go. This is where the action go. Logi 1080p, you know, just a basic Insignia monitor back there for my dual monitor until I get another monitor, which I'm gonna get one of those screens and have a dual monitor, and then probably mount that on the wall there. You know, I'm a big Monopoly guy. Fortnite is the game that I play. You know what I'm saying. I'm finally learning how to, you know what I'm saying. Mouse. Ooh. Wrong hand, but it don't matter. I'm trying to figure out how to do all that. And you know, this is pretty much my mix amp for now. It's a recorder. It does all the things that I needed to do. I don't need nothing high tech because that was expensive as hell. And boom. The glares on this thing is pretty bad, but this is the PC. I buy power. Had a bad rig already with it, but they shipped it back out. Didn't have to pay anything. i7 processor, 1060 NVIDIA graphics card or something like that. I don't know. I could definitely find the specs for this and put the link in the description. And you know, if you guys want to know what the PC is, but it does everything I need to do. It streams it. I can play Fortnite. This is my first PC rig ever, so it's not like I'm, you know what I'm saying, a huge, it's like I need something special. This is literally my first PC rig ever. This is literally all new to me. So like, don't mind this light right here. We gotta have it looking right, but this is all new to me. And then obviously this, you're like, why the heck is this wall green when we have all of this stuff going? Like, why wouldn't you use this as your background? Well, if you tune into the stream, you'll see how we got it working. And this wall right here is just perfect for everything. It's legendary because I can do stuff like that. I could just, you know, whatever I wanted to do. I can have Harry Potter back there. Anything I want, I can do it on this wall. So that's why this wall is green, and that's why you all need to mind your business. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream room, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for coming into this vlog. The stream room setup, vlog 1 was fun, but this one was definitely fun because I think I finally have my room set up the way that I like it. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good junk. You know what it is. And it's your boy signing out of the CrocPot. Check out the stream, twitch.tv/Zaytova23. All I gotta do is Amazon Prime account to Twitch Prime, and I'll get Twitch Prime for free. Allow me to subscribe to your favorite streamer once a month, and those are auto rooms. You probably have a free Twitch Prime sub just chilling there, but I don't have none of that yet. So I'm gonna be streaming to Facebook, so you can catch my Facebook. I'll put all the links in the description so you can catch me, Twitter, all that good stuff. But like I said, man, appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. Catch you guys next time. Peace.